friends, welcome back to Creative with Keita. I'm your girl Keita, and hey, listen, it is November, 7th, 8th, 9th, whenever you're watching this. Guess what? As crochet artists, fiber artists, creatives in general, what are we all doing? Buzzing around, making gifts, getting ready for vendor events, holiday vendor events, holiday markets, etc. And it can be a little chaotic and overwhelming, right? So, today I want to talk about, and even if you want to point out some things in the comments, feel free to sound off, okay, and offer some tips and strategies too. But let's talk about these holiday markets, holiday marketing challenges, how you're preparing, and I'm gonna share, actually, some ideas that I have. I actually have a little script here on the side, so if I'm looking to the side, I'm getting ready to share some good jewels, some good gems. So hopefully I can drop some good gems and get you the wheels turning on how we can prepare for this holiday season, basically, Thanksgiving and Christmas, because these markets, they're coming up and your fingers can only crochet and knit so fast. All right, let's go. All right, point number one, right? I think we all can agree this time of year can be overwhelming and you almost want to just throw your hands up and say the struggle is real. Okay, so let's talk about some of these common challenges we all share. One, no time for marketing. We are making, we are baking, we are making, baking, working, and doing all the things, right? And you still got to put it up on social media. Who got time? Who has time, right? Oh my gosh, we're fulfilling orders, getting things shipped, still trying to live a good life, trying to eat right, go about our day, and it can be overwhelming, right? Promoting your business will probably fall off your list of daily things to do, but that's all right. We're going to talk about that. Two, trying to figure out how to stand out online. I know for many of us, crochet artists, knitters, people who sew, my sewist, I think it's sewist, right? I know people that call themselves sewist. Other artists, we're all trying to figure out how to stand out online. We're too busy. Sometimes we're looking at our competition, and I'm gonna tell you now, comparison. Don't do it. Don't compare yourself. You're gonna find your own lane. All right? That's just from me to you. We're gonna find our own lane. You're gonna stay there, and your people, your tribe will find you. All right. Now, also, a problem that many of us have is we wait too late to start. It is November. You should be done. I'm lying, because I'm not done. Okay. But we should. We. Put your hand up. We should have been done. We should have planned ahead. Yes. We should have planned ahead. It's okay. It's okay. Harder. We're going to do better next year. But this year, we're going to learn, right? Okay. We're going to plan ahead, though. Year round, we're crocheting. Don't wait to the last minute. Okay. Let's talk about another point I'm going to bring up. Pricing. I think I can do a video on pricing all by itself. We can get so wrapped up in comparing ourselves in our local market, in Etsy, what people are doing online in our local Facebook groups, or our hobby-based Facebook groups. I know in the crochet market, in our Facebook groups, a lot of people, are discussing daily. How much do you charge for this hat? How much do you charge for this jacket? Every day, right? Pricing is its own. This is its own demon. Let me say it how I want to say it, right? The goal is to value yourself and your craftsmanship. All right. Let me make sure I'm not missing any of my other points. Number 5, inventory and fulfillment stress. That goes back to one of my other points. Okay. Waiting too late to start. I'm going to be honest. This is a lot of us. Shipping is about to get real. It is November 7th or 8th, 9th. And in a minute, U.S. Postal Service, UPS, and FedEx are going to start talking about deadlines for when to get items shipped so that our customers can get our items by Christmas. We got to start preparing. Don't wait too late. I don't want anyone to be in line at the post office at midnight December 24th. We're gonna get prepared, right? All right, so next, let's talk about focusing on what works. All right, focusing on what works, we're going to prioritize, okay? Again, put our hands up. We're gonna commit to this. We're gonna commit to this. If not this year, at least next year. Save this video, come back to it, okay? Okay. But watch it this year. And then watch it again for next year. Anyway, first thing we're gonna do, y'all, we're gonna plan ahead and schedule ahead. We're gonna batch this content. And I'm gonna tell you now, I'm batching my content today. Y'all are gonna see this outfit again. You're gonna see it on at least 2 videos because I got one already uploaded and then I'm doing this one. And you might see it on a 3rd, maybe a 4th. I'm taking today and I'm batching the content. I'm trying to do what I say you should do. I'm trying to follow my own rules. But again, plan early, take a few hours. It's gonna take hours, y'all, to batch and shoot the photos or record the short reels. I just had a discussion with one of my fellow artists here. Get behind the scenes footage of you making your item. People love to see how something is made. She's doing shoes, a 10-second reel of you throwing glitter on some shoes. 10-second, 30-second, whatever reel of you crocheting and trying stuff on, right? Write the caption, schedule them out. I think Instagram, TikTok, they allow you to at least set the items in draft or save the drafts, etc. Or you can also have some scheduling tools. Later, apparently Canva, there's certain meta business suites. I guess I've never used that one. But also just writing the apps. Save it as a draft. If you don't have any of those, go into the app, save it as a draft, come back to it when you're ready. And that way, you'll at least have the drafts ready and just hit send when you're ready, which really should be a date to do it. Just post it. Just post it. All right. But yes, number 1, we're going to batch the content, take a day, get somebody to watch the kids, get somebody to watch the dog, send them kids to Chuck E. Cheese. Send them to grandma's house. Okay? I don't know. I don't have kids. I have a dog. She's at home. Okay? But if my friend was still around, she'd be at doggy daycare. Listen, she's living her best life. She's over there. She'll be okay. Second, in marketing, we want to tell the story. Tell the story, set up a cute scene, make your item look its best, right? Nothing worse than coming into a group or coming into a post and just being like, hi, here's a shirt. Here's a jacket, it's $25, or shirt, 25, whatever your price is. And then just walking away. No one's going to understand it. Please, if you need help writing captions or anything like that, Chat GPT. This thing does the thinking for you. Okay, I'm not being endorsed by Chat, but daggone if Chat GPT is not. It is a godsend. Okay, godsend. It is wonderful. I'm not gonna say perfect because nothing's perfect, baby. I don't think but it is definitely a godsend in helping you think of captions, think of titles, etc. Chat GPT would definitely help you with that. Next is something I don't do. Email. I need to start doing email more. Email newsletters. And outside of email, I'm also going to say post more. Right? Like we're in this together, right, friends? Besides email, I'm going to add in posting more often. Posting more often and letting people know, hey, I have this item for sale. Here it is. Here's what it's made of. Here's me in the process of making it, etc. Yeah, these things that we're doing, share it. Let's not be afraid to share these things any longer, right? Next, we need to set the expectation, and this is big in crochet or fiber artists in general, right? If your item isn't ready to ship, like it's already made, this is ready to ship. It's ready to go. I'm bagging it up. It's ready to go. If your item is not ready to ship, set realistic expectations of how long it's going to take you to make it, as well as how long it will take to ship, right? Also, like I said, I think I stated earlier, shipping deadlines are going to start happening real soon. The earlier you can get things done, the better, okay? I don't know if this time of year I will focus on customizations, unless, you are used to that type of thing. But hopefully measurements, etc. You people who deal in those, this is the time of year you want to get a head start on getting things from your customers, getting the correct measurements, and going to work, doing the work, right? But be clear and set those expectations like, hey, this hat I'm making, this scarf, these shoes, what I'm sewing, etc. It's going to take 2 to 3 days. It's going to take a week. It's going to take, etc. Put that in your listing, put that in your video. So someone is not expecting Amazon experience from a small business, i.e. you. Okay, Amazon has done a great job of getting things out expedited, but even now they've started to slow down a little bit, let's be honest. But yeah, so set that expectation about your shipping, due dates, guidelines, also your deposits. We're taking deposits, right? Not yes. Okay. Yes, you're taking deposits, yes. But set that expectation early regarding your shipping deadlines, how you're shipping, etc. Set that and communicate with the customer also if there's a delay or a problem, especially with the weather. We're doing good right now in November. Can't say that in a couple of weeks because that snow is coming. Okay. Next, collaborate. Oh, she leaving. Um, Partnership. Collaborate. Partner with community. Right. Are there local businesses in your area that encourage people to shop small? Collaborate with them, right? Here in the DC metro area, we have a lot of shop small, shop local, DC, Maryland, shop local, Virginia, etc. businesses. Collaborate with them, right? I think I have family in Atlanta. They also have similar things, but look for ways to reach new audiences, okay? Holiday pop-ups, again, like I said before, festivals, holiday pop-ups, social media shout outs, giveaways. Giveaways can be tricky. It does, because giveaways don't always mean a customer is going to stick with you, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, find ways through collaboration and connection in your community. You will find ways to meet new customers. You may also find out more events, more in advance, right? Because a lot of these people, they network with each other. They know, hey, this event's coming up. Shakita would be a good fit. Hey, that we need a crochet artist. We need someone who knits. We need someone who makes soap. If you get out there and really network and hustle, they'll come to you. All right, so listen, I know that may have been a lot. Hopefully, I got the wheels turning in your mind, things that you could do this year still, and things you'll do differently going forward, right? But just a word of encouragement, you don't have to do everything today, okay? We're all learning through this together. The algorithms on social media change daily, especially TikTok. Okay, TikTok, we're looking at you. Instagram, we're looking at you. Facebook, we're looking at you. Matter of fact, YouTube, we're on you and we're looking at you. Okay, but the algorithm changes all the time. Okay, pick 1 or 2 strategies that you can implement. Go slow and see how it works. Figure out what works for you, right? Okay. Even if it's once or twice a week, you don't have an email, that's fine. I don't have an email system down yet. I'm going to get one. Okay. But until then, I'm going to try to work on different ways to communicate with people, right? It may have to be the DMs. Okay. Or meeting people out in public. Those are different things that you can do. But find strategies that will work for you. You don't have to do it all. What do they say? Rome wasn't built overnight. Exactly. That's what we're doing. We're trying to build businesses, names for ourselves, brands. That's the word I want to use. We're trying to build brands that people enjoy. People will come to. They know they're going to get great quality products, right? And you will identify with your brand. People will come to know you. And guess what? People buy from people. People buy from people they trust. They're going to know your creativity, your style, the type of events you'll go to, and they'll also become your community when you go live. For example, on TikTok, I have a great community over there, on Instagram also. So And the personability that people get from us small creators, from us creators, I don't even want to say small, because baby, we doing a damn thing, okay? But from us creators, they can't get from Walmart. Let's be honest. You can't get this personalization from Walmart. You can't get this personalization from Hobby Lobby, or hell, I was gonna say Best Buy, but you sure can't get it at Best Buy, child. That's still too big. Hobby Lobby, Ollie's. Where else do we buy crafty stuff at? I was gonna say Joann's, but Joann's is gone to glory. So Michael's, anywhere, right? They come to you for that special touch, right? So also, as we're learning, give yourself grace and know you're learning through this process and you're going to do amazing. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share with others in your community who may have really enjoyed, who will really get help and advice. They will enjoy it, right? I definitely have more content coming along this thing, because this is helping me as much as it's helping y'all, right? And okay, I might gatekeep a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying to, we not gonna gatekeep, right? We might gatekeep a little bit, let's be honest. We gatekeep a little bit, but we're gonna share the information as we see fit. All right, and also tell me in the comments, right, what if any of this helped you, let me know. 1, 2, what are some other holiday marketing challenges or strategies that work for you as far as producing content, preparing for events, etc.? Share that below. We're trying to create community here. Share the ideas, right? Now, don't give out your special sauce, okay, unless you know, but definitely share your ideas and everything, things that work for you, okay? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with some more videos. You probably, like I said, I'm batch contenting, so you're gonna see this outfit a couple more times. We're gonna follow the advice. All right, thank you for watching, and remember, your creativity is your superpower. I love that saying. I just created that, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.